All right, y'all. We are officially in nasty November, and y'all know we love to read some freaky shit over here, okay? This book right here was off of the charts with the spice, okay? It was a few nights I had to tap that man on his shoulder, baby. Wake up and slide them boxes to the side, sir, okay? Now, wait, before we get into it, let me say this. I do not just go out searching for these nasty, freaky, erotic books, okay? I be minding my business, and the books come find me. And who am I to turn down excellent black literature, okay? Now that we got that out the way, Take a Shot on Me by Leigh Carron. Baby, it was a whole lot of everything up in here. Let me tell y'all, there was this chain and handcuff situation where the wrist connected to the thighs. Okay, there was a toy that went in through her back door that was controlled by an app on his phone. Okay, he was playing DJ Scribble Scratch on her in the club behind the DJ booth. It was maple syrup and fruit all in a nooks and crannies and crevices and everything else. Okay, now, aside from that, underneath all that freakiness, that shit was a really sweet love story. It's kind of like a friends to enemies to friends to lovers. Like, I don't know. So they actually were friends as children. I want to say he lived next door. Um, as she got older, she decided one day, hey, I want to move to New York. I want to see the world. I want to try new things. And he was sad on the inside, but he tried to play it cool and was like, all right, have a safe flight. See ya. And she was like, oh, you don't care? Okay, because if you don't give a damn, then we don't give a. Okay. That girl left to New York and said, blocked. If you don't care, I don't want to fool with you then. So years later, she comes back home for an extended visit, and he sees her and is like, oh, the years have treated you well. You grew up quite nicely. And she is like, boy, I don't know what you thought this was because ain't nothing changed, honey. Now, I will say they do square that away. They figure that out. And they decide to come into like a friends with benefits situation. Now, let me tell you from experience, friends with benefits don't work if there's some feelings underneath the surface. It just don't work, baby. It's not going to stay that way. Trust me, I know. Okay? And also, big shout out to the rescue cat, Queenie. She stole the show every time. Hands down, she was my favorite. Loved her down, baby. Do not play with her. Miss Queenie is that girl, will always be that girl. Okay, this is a brand new release. It just dropped yesterday. So go check it out. Go on Amazon, download it on Kindle, and leave some reviews.